Well, North Korea has said loud and clear that it will not abide by the latest international sanctions imposed on the regime and threatened of more nuclear tests and missile launches. So what if the reclusive state does in fact go ahead with further provocations and vary against the newest UNSC resolution? Well, Seoul's diplomat to the United Nations says that would mean another, even tougher than the latest toughest to date set of UNSC resolution. Our foreign affairs correspondent Kwon Soa files this report.
In the event of another violation of UN sanctions by North Korea, an even stronger resolution than the one recently adopted would be taken up almost automatically, according to South Korea's top envoy to the UN Oh Joon Thursday.
If they go for another nuclear test or long-range missile test, I'm sure that the Security Council will take action again because there is what is called a trigger clause.
He added it's difficult to say which form the stronger sanctions would take, but that some sections in the latest resolution turned out to be weaker than initially expected. On the current resolution, Ambassador Oh says he has no doubt in that there will be very strong commitment.
This resolution is relatively young. I don't think there has been much of progress in implementation, but all the UN member states have shown their determination to support this Security Council resolution.
That also goes for North Korea's closest ally, China, as well as Russia. A recent example is Russia's biggest energy company, Gazprom's decision to stop doing business with the regime, saying any business links with North Korea could subject it to international sanctions. And for further talks on cooperation and following through with sanctions, South Korea's top envoy to the stalled six-party talks, Kim Hong-gyun, will meet with his Chinese counterpart Wu Da-wei in Beijing Friday.
The South Korea-China talks are expected to contribute to close cooperation between South Korea, the US and China in dealing with North Korea's nuclear issue, including the implementation of the UN resolution.
This comes as just a week ago, Seoul's chief nuclear envoy met with his US counterpart Sung Kim, putting their heads together for the same cause. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.